Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I don't look the best, but I just want to come on here and talk to you guys about the books that I have read in 2019 and the books I'm going to be currently reading in 2020. Some books are actually on. I reviewed them and I put them on the on my blog on the website, which will be on the screen and linked down below in the description box if you want to go check that out. The non-spoiler, by the way. But let's get that started. These basically is the jar, is recently read jar, and these are all the books that I have read either last year or the two books that I've read this year. So we're just going to start with the first book I read last year, which was The Husband's Secret by Liane Moriarty. She's the author of Big Little Lies. But this book is on my blog. I have a non-spoiler review on there. It is really good. It shocked me with some things in there, but it wasn't like the biggest shock in the world either. But I like the book. I like how it detailed everything. It wasn't like a mundane type of storytelling, but it wasn't like fast paced and just all over the place. It was really good. I really like this book and I would recommend this to anyone. I gave this, I don't remember how many stars I got. I probably put a screenshot on the screen somewhere of what stars I gave it, but it was actually a pretty good book. The next book I read after that one was actually The Color of Her Panties by, I don't even know who the guy's name is, but I'll put a picture over here. That book was kind of interesting. I've only got into the second chapter and it had a lot of idioms and metaphors and just crazy language in there, which was kind of funny, but it wasn't, I don't know, I just don't like that type of book. I know someone else does, but that book, it was like what, the 11th book in the series and I did not get it at all. So whoever likes that book is actually on my website if you want to go check that out. Then the next book I read was The Happy Student by Danielle Wong. This book was actually pretty interesting. This book actually taught me that academics does not have to rule my life. It does not have to be a part of my life that controls it. Yes, it's a great part to be in, but it's not something that can control it. And also academics can stem from your family or from yourself or from friends that you see doing well and you want to be that person too, or you want to achieve something to kind of please your parents, and that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to achieve something for yourself. Basically his main point of view in here is talking about running your own race and knowing what you have to do in order to run your own race. So this book was very interesting. It took a little while to finish, but I loved it at the same time. So yeah. And then the next book I read, it was like a short little poem book. I gave it like 2 stars because it's kind of like a kid book. It's called It's Thanksgiving. I forgot the name of the book too. If I don't have it with me, I don't know the name of it. But it was very interesting. It was very short and sweet. Would I ever read it again? No. Would I ever buy a book by them? Probably. I don't know. It's just something short and sweet that you know, like to read for a kid or something. The next book I have been reading is, well, I've already read Edgar and Ellen's Nod's Limbs. This is what this looks like by, what's his name, Charles Ogden. This book was actually in my, what do you call it, my Second and Charles book haul. I'll link it up on the screen in an iCard, and link it down below if you want to go check that out. But this book was actually really good. I gave it, I'm going to give it 4 stars. I haven't really, give it a rating yet. But this book was actually pretty good. It talks about finding the founders' limbs and stuff like that. You'll have to read it to really understand it. Or if you want a non-spoiler kind of but detailed review, it will be on my blog. But this book was actually kind of interesting. It is a kid's book and it has a lot of riddles in it, but it was very cute and interesting. And then the book I'm currently reading right now is The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells. I think this was made into a movie. I'm not sure. But this book, everyone probably knows by now. I haven't started reading it like at all. There's no bookmarks at all, but I just find this very interesting. My sister's had it and then she gave it to me, but I've never read it. And it's usually, I pick it from my little jar up there, right there. I'll link what I do. It was another video that I showed you what I do. I think it was a previous video, my November book haul. But I'm excited. I'm kind of excited to read this book. The format is really different than what I'm used to. As you can tell, it's very different if you've ever read a book by him. Or I don't even know if it's a woman or man. But yeah, this book will also be a review on my blog as well if you want to go check that out. The only way you can see any of my reviews and blogs is if you become a member. And becoming a member is simple, it's free, it's easy. All you have to do is go on the website, log in, or sign up. You'll have to click the login button, and then you'll be able to see your review and actually get some, get ahead of the curve, because you'll be able to see any new dibs, any new products that come in, any new books that come in, any sales that come. So you'll be the first to know anything that happens on the website. And I want to actually show you guys some things. I've probably shown this in my quick update business video, but I want to show this again just in case no one's really seen it. But I also got some new products. This is called, these are like tab-like memo pads, like something that you can tab your book with, tab your notebook, journal, something with. You can write quick notes on it, something small and simple. But this is called on the website Blue Dreams. They're very cute. They're bigger than what I thought they would be, but they are so pretty. So you can go check those out. And I also have these little memo sticky note pads. And this one I call the Yellow Blob. And it's so cute and adorable. They're very small. You can write some quick notes on here as well. I have 3 different characters actually. I have this Pink Peach. I call it Pink Peach. It's very cute and sweet. I like the little faces on them because they're just super adorable. And then the last one I have is the Blue Rain Cloud. It's so cute. You've got to get these, I promise. Then I also have these dry erase markers with what do you call it? Eraser on the top. And I also have these glitter washi tapes as well. If you want to go check those out. Let me see. Does that work? Kind of. But it's the color purple. They're very pretty, very nice. You can get a lot out of it, as you can see. And the last thing I have are these metal feather bookmarks. They are so cute. They come in different colors as well. I'm hoping to get more colors too. But this is what the back looks like. They're simple. They're very nice and sturdy. So you can get these for a friend, for yourself, for your family, whatever you want. These are just some products that I want to show you guys. All the books. I'm actually going to put some more books on there soon. So make sure you go check that out, which will be on the screen and linked down below. So thank you for watching. Bye.
I just wanna be the one you love. I just wanna be the one